welcome and welcome back to my channel where we talk about manifestation, self-growth, and everything in between. Okay, so I am in a new setting. Ignore the background because this is my daughter's room. She's in daycare, so I thought I wanted to record this video while she was in daycare, but the sound kind of just hits better right here, and I don't have my ring light. So whatever. Before we do start the video, I am in my new apartment, as you can tell. I've been here since July, and it's January, almost February. So I was supposed to been recording my videos and post them, but you know, shit happens, and we're not gonna go into that because we're just not gonna go into that. So I do look a little bit rough, but you know what? I wanted to get y'all this video and stay committed to myself, basically, on uploading these videos. Like, girl, come on, what are you doing? Okay. So today's topic is about switching realities, switching universes, and all that good, juicy stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video. As y'all know, I got my little notebook because you know, girl gets to getting off subject. So if you see me looking out, don't mind me. Just don't mind me. Without further ado, switching realities. Why would you want to switch a reality? Well, if you're not liking the current reality that you live in, then honey, let's go switch it to this reality over here. Well, let's switch it to reality where you have this, that, and the third that you are desiring, okay? So I want to teach y'all about how to switch realities and how to switch timelines, universe, parallel universe, whatever floats your boat, okay? Whatever you like to say. But I like to say universes or or realities. So first thing we need to understand that for every possibility, there's another universe. There's another reality. Have you seen those movies or the show, like the show The Quantum Leap, or the movie The Matrix, or what's another movie, Back to the Future, or What the Bleep Do We Know? Now, What the Bleep Do We Know is more of an informational video. It's like no sci-fi or anything like that. So if you haven't seen that, I would highly recommend checking it out. It is on YouTube, and it's a really good movie. I watched that movie since I was young. The number one movie that I feel like people could relate to, that will be easier for me to explain what I'm talking about, is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Is that what it was called? I'm pretty sure. Where it was Miles and he was black and it was a cartoon, and it was all these other different Spider-Mans. It was a pig Spider-Man. It was just whole different versions of Spider-Mans. Okay, that shit is real. I'm trying to help you out here, okay? The shit is real. Think about all of those movies and thinking about the universes and the possibilities, okay? So this is what we're doing today. We're switching into another life that the version of you is living, just not the one that we're in now. You know what I mean? So like I said, for every possible event, there is a universe for it. There's a universe. Also, let's say, before I get into that, also, there's no limit. If you can imagine it, then you can have it. If you can't imagine it, then you just simply cannot have it. If you can't imagine something, honey, then it's not for you. And if you can imagine down the road, then good for you, because it's for you. But if you cannot have that thing in your head, if you can't even imagine it, honey, then it's not there, okay? To figure out, what do you want to do? Like, why do you want to switch realities? Like, what is your reason for switching realities? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? Like, is there a reality? Are you trying to obtain $5,000? Do you need to switch to the reality where you have access and the resources and the opportunities to $5,000? Are you looking for are you looking to go into a universe where you're a dancer, or just living an altogether better life? What are you doing? My point is this: you need to be clear. You need to know what you want. And a lot of people will be like, oh, I know what I want when I see it. Would you really though? Like, would you really sit there and think about that? And even if you think that you would, honey, more than likely you wouldn't, okay? Because here's the better trick. If you know what you want, then you can have it. You know exactly what you want, then what's the problem? What's stopping you? Exactly. So the point is, you need to be clear and you need to know what you want. You need to identify the universe, the reality you want to live. Now, do your research. And figure out what steps you could take to be that person. If you're following me, if you're not, I got an example, okay? So let's say, like me, when I was little, and I mean little, I want to be a doctor when I grow up. I'm going to be a lawyer when I grow up. And I want to be a volleyball player when I grow up. Those like my three main things I remember. In a fashion designer, I said, first it was a volleyball player. I wanted to be a volleyball player. That was my favorite sport. Never played volleyball in my fucking life, okay? Never. Never. I don't even think I'm gonna spike the volleyball before. I don't even know if that's what you call it. I don't know. Anyways, the point is I never played volleyball before. I wanted to be a volleyball. I wanted to play volleyball. I wanted to be a fashion designer, and I wanted to be a doctor and a lawyer. Now, I'm not saying I wanted to be all of those at the same time, but those are the 4 occupations that I wanted to be when I was a little girl. I am neither of those today. Okay. Now my interest is not in those anymore. I didn't do any of the necessary steps. The reason why I'm not those things today is because I didn't take any of the necessary steps. So if you want to be a dancer, why the hell did you just go apply for cosmetology school? Well, what was the correlation? What was the reason? What was the reason? Anyways, the point is, you need to do actions that's going to put you in that universe. You cannot say, I want to be a chef. You over here taking tap dancing classes. You over here investing your time in tap dancing classes. What the hell do tap dancing got to do with cooking? I'm not seeing a correlation. That's the point, okay? That's my point I'm making. You can't just sit on your ass and continue to do what you want to do if you want to get to a new reality. You're going to stay in the same motherfucking reality because you're doing the same actions to keep you in that reality. Now, I should have said this before all of that, but it's okay. Every time you move, you switch into a new reality. You see that? I'm going back forward to a new reality. And we don't see it because of how our eyes put together motion. Okay? So every time I'm speaking or every time I move my body or my anything, like I'm in a new reality. The realities are so similar, you don't realize that you switch to a new reality unless you actually make a drastic change. Now I know people be like, oh well, I got a second job, or I got 2 jobs, or I got 1 job, I got kids, I got this that's keeping me in the same. Honey, something is always gonna be going on. Oh shit, something always gonna be going on where you got. So your focus is not necessarily mainly going to be on that thing. That's not the point, okay? Because shit, we got other stuff to do. It's life, some people don't know how to manage that, which is fine. But you're going to have to take whatever steps you can, and even making the small little steps that helps, because it's entering you into a new reality, because those are steps or actions you have not done before. You feel what I'm saying? So when you start when you start stretching, when you start creating your designs, when you start practicing your voice, I don't know, when you start taking these actions, you're putting yourself in a opportunity to be shifted to a new universe. Time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. Every single reality that is happening right now is happening at the same time. It's not happening 5 minutes later than this reality. Everything is happening at the same time. Meaning you cannot be 2 people at once. You cannot be 2 people at once. You ever seen them shows where they try to be the shows of the movies and you just know it's going to go wrong because so why would you try to be at 2 places? 2 places at once. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You can't have the mindset of your old identity and still think you're going to be the new identity. You can't be in this, you can't be conscious in the next reality and then conscious in this reality. It's not going to work like that. So you need to be, when you're conscious in this reality, you need to act like this reality is the next reality. You can only be one person. And when you have that mindset as in, I'm that bitch, you feel me? I'm that bitch in that reality. Let me stop. But the point is, when you had a mindset of, hey, yeah, I'm that dancer, no matter what your 3D reality is giving you, no matter what your circumstances is giving you, and you just keep doing your actions, that's the point. You also got to have that mindset, because you cannot be two people at once. So if you're not doing your actions, if you're not doing the actions to get you in that reality, honey, you're going to stay in this reality. Because, you know? And then if you got the mindset of, oh, I'm in this reality every day. And now I'm not saying you're going to have this mindset every day. I mean, every single second of the day. Because that's just, I mean, if you do, then I just don't feel like you'd be watching my videos. You know what I mean? My videos are to inform people to get to that level, or to practice to get to that level. Not for people who are already at that level. I mean, for watching my video, if you are, then, you know, that just makes me feel so loved and so good. You gotta have a mindset and be able to focus your energy into the next reality. Okay, it's all about a frequency. What frequency are you acting on? Okay, everything moves at frequency. Everything is sound and vibration. So you gotta find out the frequency. You gotta find out the attitude of that person, the well-being of that person, and just move accordingly. It doesn't matter if you take uno step, or a half of a uno step, or half of a uno step. The point is, you're taking the steps, and the more you take them, the bigger steps you start to take, because the more you're opening up your space for opportunities to flow in, because you're creating new actions, creating new situations, creating new experiences and opportunities for it to flow to you. The point of that is, it confuses the brain. When you're operating in a sense of a different reality, it shifts you to that reality, because it's like, okay, she's doing this X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z does not fit in the current reality. We need to consciously switch her into this reality where X, Y, and Z is happening. You get what I'm saying? Are you flowing with me? So, like I said, the way to shift realities and to shift timelines is to understand, we shift realities and timelines all the time, okay? That, like, literally every second is a different freaking reality. It's a different reality. It's just not so significant, then it's just not that much. It didn't make a huge, being that you didn't do any actions that were out of the ordinary, or out of the reality norms, or whatever you want to call it. It still seems like you're in the same reality. So that's why you might not realize that you're switching realities every second. I feel like that was first or second. I don't know, I just be talking. So that's the first thing you need to realize. Hopefully I said it was the first. That's the first thing you need to realize. The second thing is to know what identity you want to go to. What reality you want to go to. What are you trying to desire? Why are you shifting out of this reality to a new reality? And what is that reality about? What does that reality, like, what goes on in that reality? What's the laws? What's the, I don't know, rules and regulations, okay, in that reality? Do your research. Research on what you want. You know, anyways, do your research on what you want, okay? 3, after you do your research on the reality and everything you want, then you need to focus your energy. 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 Are you understanding what I'm saying about focusing your energy? Are you going to focus your energy? Are we focusing our energy? Okay. I hope y'all understand the part about focus your energy. The energy is going to get you there. And what I mean by energy, frequency, all of that. You want to vibrate on the frequency of the different reality, and you want to focus your energy, your actions, to something that is going to put you in more opportunities, or open up opportunities to get you to that next reality. And the 4th thing is, like I said, also mindset. So the 3rd thing, damn, I'm really out of count right here. I don't know if I said 3rd or 4th. The point is, the next one is mindset. Okay, focus your energy, vibrate on the frequency in your mindset. Your mindset needs to be already in that other reality. Okay, your mind needs to be in that reality. I mean, you need to wake up. As soon as you wake up, woo! But I feel good because I'm in a new reality. Like, just keep tricking your brain. Keep tricking your brain. Okay, so when I have my goals and I'm trying to accomplish my goals, I'll be like in my head, okay, I need to work to, or okay, I need to do this, that, and third to get there. No. In your mindset, you already need to be, all right, I'm already at the goal. These are just actions I do because I'm at the goal and this is my daily routine. Okay, so you can understand what I'm saying about that. So already be in your mindset that you're at the goal, and just keep your actions working towards the goal, but keeping in mind that you're already at the goal. Now, sometimes that is a little tricky, but that's just a little side note for you to, try out. Now, like I said, doing these things will move you into the next universe, into the next parallel universe, into the next reality. Why? Because you do not operate the same as the old reality. You do not operate as the person that is in the current reality. And if you do not operate as a bad person, then why are you into this reality? They're going to send you to a new reality. And I don't know the way I'm talking. Like, if you're not doing the same actions that you're doing in your current reality, then you're not identifying as that person in that reality. You're identifying as another person, another version of you. And then it shoots you to that reality consciously because you're conscious with your actions and your emotions and your mindset. Okay? I hope this video made sense to you guys. I hope this helped you on switching realities and switching into the identity, or switching to a reality where you're trying to obtain something, a situation, object, or someone, or you're trying to change just yourself. Okay, I really hope this helped. That is all I have for you, my beautiful goddesses and guys. Until my next video, I will see y'all later. Mwah. Love you. Pieces. Oh, wait, let's back up. Did not say this at the beginning of the video, but please like, subscribe to my channel. I promise I will be getting out these videos. I know I said that in my last video that was like almost a year ago, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Just bear with me.